Drop that gun. We asked for 1 million francs. Not waste paper. It's unwise to fool a Carbonari, and usually fatal.
Count of Monte Cristo.
Mademoiselle Fontaine.
Monsieur le Comte. It was kind of you to come.
I heard the tragic news. I thought perhaps I could help. Is your father...
He's gone to the police now.
These are my friends, Rico and Jacopo. They knew your brother also.
Please accept my sincere sympathy, mademoiselle. And Jacopo's also.
Thank you. Thank you both. It was murder, Monsieur le Comte. Cold-blooded murder. Yet Louis had no enemies.
Why was he at that ruined abbey, mademoiselle?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I haven't even seen poor Louis's body.
We have. Yes, it was murder.
But who did it?
Your brother was killed by the Carbonari.
The Carbonari?
I see you have heard of him.
Only as a sort of legend.
Mademoiselle Fontaine, the Carbonari is the most dreaded secret society in Europe. It thrives on terror, intimidation, blackmail.
And they killed my brother. But how do you know?
Jacopo means the death sign. Do you know what Carbonari means?
Carbonari? Charcoal burners? You mean my brother was murdered by charcoal burners?
Oh, no, mademoiselle. The members of the Carbonari come from all classes. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, even members of the king's own court.
This sign?
Oh, that's always the mark of death. The cross drawn in charcoal on the forehead of the victim.
And Louis was the victim. But why?
If we knew why he went to that abbey, we might find the answer.
Louis has been worried. My father, too. I heard them talking. They stopped when they realized I'd come into the room. What are the Arnaud papers, Monsieur le Comte?
The Arnaud papers?
The Arnaud papers? Mm-mm.
That's all I heard, just that phrase. But you said blackmail. Could it be that they were...
Being threatened? Yes. Yet, it isn't like the Carbonari to kill if they get what they want.
I'm all right. I tell you, I'm all right. Charles, make this man realize
Father,
I'm all right.
What has happened, Charles?
Nothing. I'm not hurt. At least, not very badly.
Here, Handy, sit down.
Charles, what was it, a fight?
We were attacked after we left our horses, 4 men. They didn't try to kill us. It was just a whipping.
Why? Oh, Father, what is happening to us?
My dear Edmond, I'm afraid you're to blame, in a way.
I?
A gentleman in a mask made it quite plain. Oh, he was sympathetic about the death of my son, in between lashes, that is. But the warning was unmistakable. Tell the Count of Monte Cristo not to meddle in the affairs of the Carbonari. Those words were indelibly printed on my back.
You mean they beat you as a warning to me?
Edmond! Gentlemen, Louis is dead. No interference can bring him back.
I'm afraid he's right.
This is my fiancé, Baron Charles Dubroc.
How do you do?
I should have been happy to meet you under less painful circumstances.
We have to get to the bottom of this.
No, Edmond. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but this is nobody's affair but mine.
What are the Arnaud papers?
The Arnaud papers?
I told the Count I heard you mention them.
You shouldn't have, Annette.
What are they? And how do they concern Louis' death?
Keep out of this, Edmond. They kill my son, they could kill us all.
But I want to help.
And I refuse to let you put your head into the Carbonari's noose. So keep out of it, Edmond.
So this is where poor Louis was killed. Jacopo, Rico, take a look at the countryside. See what you can find.
Come on, Jacopo.
It's blood, isn't it? Louis Fontel's blood.
Hey, Captain Villon.
At your service. But the last person I expected to see here was the Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, I hope I'm not treading on the toes of the investigating authorities.
France is a free country. Looking for something, Count? You saw the niche, of course.
No.
Oh, I naturally thought this is what interested you. Little hiding place where blood money might be deposited and picked up at a convenient time.
Was it empty when you found it?
Most disappointingly so. May I ask why you're here, Count? You're not a student of ancient buildings by any chance.
Only when they're at the scene of a crime involving a friend. And you, Captain?
Oh, just making a few routine inquiries. So you are a friend of the Fontel family, eh?
Oh, yes, I've known Henry Fontel for many years.
Which means you probably know more about him than I do. About the skeletons in the family closet, perhaps.
I know nothing of any skeleton, Captain.
A pity. I thought perhaps you might. But it's fairly obvious the Carbonari knew of something.
Why obvious?
Why did Louis Fontel come here, Monsieur le Comte?
How should I know?
But you can surmise, like I am. Supposing the Fontel family was being blackmailed by the Carbonari, and the demand was for money to be left in that niche. Supposing Louis Fontel came here with a package of waste paper, hoping to trap the blackmailer. The Carbonari have killed for much less, monsieur.
But according to that theory, they wouldn't have got the money.
Not yet. But the Carbonari never give up. And the Carbonari have a strong aversion to interference, Count. For your own sake, I hope you have given that some thought.
Meaning that I'm in danger?
Yes. Unless, of course, you have good reason to know that you are not.
And what would that reason be?
Who knows? I told you, I'm just making a few routine inquiries.
Have you got any results yet?
As I said, the Carbonari never give up. Neither do I.
Have you found anything?
Nothing. Nothing about the Carbonari, that is. There's a lonely stable down in the valley and nothing else for miles.
They certainly picked a desolate spot to do the work.
How about you, Edmond?
Only that Inspector Villon has some views of his own. No, he didn't tell them to me, Jacopo.
What now, Edmond?
Well, back to Paris. There's nothing else for us here.
But he'll get away.
What's over there?
Only that old stable I told you of.
A stable. Very well. Let him think he's escaped. But we'll pay a visit to that stable. Come on.
Come on.
Does monsieur wish something?
Yes, some information. Has a horseman come in here in the last few minutes?
A horseman, monsieur? Why, no.
Take a look, Jacopo. You too, Rico.
There's no horseman here, monsieur.
No horseman, but his horse.
Oh, that is mine, monsieur. Oh, yes. Some man hired it, monsieur.
And he just brought it back, is that it? Where is he?
He's gone.
Who was he?
I don't know.
Who was he?
I don't know, monsieur. I never saw him before.
Where's he gone?
That I can tell you, monsieur. He came just in time to catch the Fontainebleau stagecoach. It left 3 minutes ago.
Jacopo, after him. Learn where he goes and who he meets. Report to me at the chateau.
Edmond, look. A note addressed to you.
You left this?
I didn't know it, monsieur.
What does it say?
Monte Cristo, since you have dared to interfere, the sum is now 2 million francs. Payment tonight, time and place to follow.
What's it mean? And who's to pay the 2 million francs?
Obviously, Henry Fontel, blackmail.
But why?
That's something I still have to find out. Let's go.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Edmond, you shouldn't have come here. You're endangering yourself.
Let's say I'm endangering your bank account. Look.
2 million. They've doubled their demand. I'll have to pay it. I can't fight any longer.
But I can, if you'll be honest with me. What are the Arno papers?
I believe it only fair to tell him, Father. Only fair to us all.
I didn't want anyone to know. Not you, Annette, or you, Charles.
Why not, Father?
If the Arno papers are published, I shall be ruined. And you too, my dear. Louis knew this, and that's why he risked his life and lost it.
Ruined, Father?
You, Charles, would be perfectly right to back out of your marriage to Annette. I wouldn't blame you.
I love Annette, monsieur.
What are the Arno papers?
They refer to political affairs. Oh, it was years ago. I was no criminal. Let's say I was a scapegoat. But once those papers are published, we can never lift up our heads again.
And they were stolen, is that it?
Of course, by the Carbonari. I'll have to pay the money.
But I haven't stopped fighting yet.
But it's not your battle.
That it is mine.
Charles.
The Count is right. We must fight.
But why should you?
I said I love Annette. Also, 2 heads are better than 1. May we fight together, Count?
My friends, they killed Louis.
If Louis had lived, he would have been my brother. I'll come to your home tonight, Count, and we'll find a way. Together.
Together, Charles.
Let's pray that tonight sees the end of the story.
I've no patience with incompetent Jack. I ordered you to kill Monte Cristo.
One of his friends interfered, my lord. I had only 1 bullet. Given another chance.
And what happened? He followed you to Gustave's stable.
He did indeed, my lord. In fact, his friend could be following me still, on the road to Fontainebleau.
But you left that note for Monte Cristo to find. At least that was all right. Interference has to be paid for.
I thought you would appreciate my initiative, my lord.
Oh, I do. Your initiative may have saved your neck. Unless...
What?
Christo's man will find that you're not on the coach for Fontainebleau. If Cristo goes to the stable and speaks to Gustave...
Gustave will lie.
At the point of a pistol. Perhaps a little more initiative will be necessary, Jacques.
You mean he wasn't on the coach? Are you sure, Jacopo? Then the stableman was lying. Let's go and ask him why. Stableman!
Hey there, stableman!
Oh, tell your man not to shoot me, Count. My wife is still too young to be a widow.
Are you following me, Captain, or just going my way?
I'll give you 1 guess.
All right. You're still making routine inquiries.
Exactly. And my first inquiry is, why did you come here?
Why do you ask?
In searching for the murderer of Louis Fontel, the investigating authorities could start at the bottom and work up, or we could start at the top and work down. I prefer to start at the top. I'm looking for the unknown leader of the Carbonari.
Any idea who he might be?
Not yet, but it is reasonable to assume he has great wealth. Possibly even a title.
Your description fits a great many people, Captain. How will you narrow the field?
Very easily. The man we are looking for would have great difficulty in explaining the source of his wealth. Considerable mystery exists concerning the source of your wealth, Count. Although I'm sure a few words on your part could clear the matter up very quickly.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, surely. You have no secrets from me.
My private affairs must remain private, even from you, Captain.
Very well, I won't press you any further, except to ask you again. Why did you come here, Count?
If you really want to know, I came to see the stableman because I believe he knows more than he's admitting.
About Louis Fontel's death, or the identity of the leader of the Carbonari?
Dead as a doornail.
Yes. He may alone quite a lot, but at least he won't be admitting it now.
You're quite right, Captain.
And now I shall never know the real reason why you came. But it's fortunate that I saw you and your friends arrive here.
Fortunate?
Well, with the dead man lying here in the stable, I might have been forced to hold you for more routine inquiries.
Oh, you mean we are free?
As birds, Count. But make the most of your freedom. Who knows how long it will last?
My dear Dubroc.
Count.
Something has happened.
It has. Henry Fontel has received the other message from the Carbonari, naming the time and place for the delivery of the money.
What is it?
The same deserted abbey, midnight tonight.
What's Henry going to do?
Pay it.
He must be out of his mind.
Annette is going to take the money there.
She can't. It's too dangerous.
Not if she's well watched. By us. I think we can succeed where poor Louis failed.
You think we can find the leader of the Carbonari?
I'm sure of it. Will you come with me, Count? No, just the two of us.
Let's go. Annette is a very courageous woman. So far, so good.
Watch carefully. There's 2 million francs in that niche now. There. Just for a second. Something moved just beyond that wall. He's out of sight now.
I'll go around and creep up on him from behind. You watch at the gate.
Right.
Uncover the lights! So I was right, Count. You are the leader of the Carbonari.
Your mistake might be amusing if it weren't costing Baron Dubroc and me the chance of finding the real criminal.
Baron Dubroc? For your information, it was Baron Dubroc who set the trap for you. Indeed, he told me to come here.
Baron Dubroc?
Monte Cristo, I don't believe it.
Exactly, Baron. No wonder you weren't anxious to explain the source of your wealth, Count.
The money. It's gone.
And you have it, no doubt. Seize him.
Hold it!
Thank you, Jacopo.
Drop your arms!
Tell your men to drop their arms.
Drop your arms.
Turn to the wall. All of you. You too.
This way,
Come on,
Edmond.
Jacopo. Get to the horses.
You've let them get away.
do we look for, Edmond?
Any place where the Arno papers might be concealed.
I've been expecting you, Count. You were looking for the Arno papers, I suppose. It's a pity you didn't know about this pen. Rather a wasted visit, Count.
Not entirely wasted. At least I know the real leader of the Carbonari.
You'll never convince Captain Villon. He's on his way here now.
So you're turning me over to him?
Your body. I shall have to kill you first, of course. All three of you. These papers will be found in your possession.
In that case, you won't be able to use them for further blackmail.
I won't need to. I have all I want. 2 million francs. All right. Kill them. Leave the Count to me.
That sword, Count.
If you shoot, my sword may easily pierce his throat.
You want another murder on your hands?
I would kill this man willingly, but then I would only be robbing the guillotine.
It is you who will go to the guillotine, Count.
I think not. Look in that panel. If you don't find 2 million francs, I'm your prisoner. Open it up. Just a last routine inquiry, Captain.
What harm can it do? Open it, Baron.
$2 million francs of Henry Fontel's blood money.
So you are the leader of the Carbonari.
A brilliant piece of deduction, Captain. My congratulations, Count.
That is the end of the honored papers.
I can never thank you enough, Edmond.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank our friend for pursuing his routine inquiries right up to the end. To your health.
And yours, Monsieur le Comte.